because about half the people I see here on any given week are here for their first tournament, which is especially embarrassing because I keep losing to them.
We see the unoptimized name entry there. If the types up his name and gets Cygnus is already a name on this setup.
Gotta check that out. Also, PSA, everyone, always delete off the bottom. The setup owner's tag is usually somewhere near the top, and people get very angry when you delete their names off the setup.
Or just like find your friends' names and delete them. That's always fun.
I like my stats. Thanks very much. I like to know my continuing legacy of failure.
Is that a thing? Are there like stats that people can ruin if they delete a tag?
You can check that. Yeah, you kind of. Well, it just keeps stats to whatever's attached to each name.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, it's a very feature-packed game.
Yeah.
In many ways, and in others, very feature-light.
Wow.
Anyway, the
feature we do have is Deku Meister vs Cygnus right in front of us.
Meta has a tag switch name. Never, please. Kind of slightly bugging me.
Yeah, so we got Link from Cygnus. Usually a PT, as we see from the icon in the top, but brings out the Link. I doubt this is because of the matchup. I imagine this is just because he feels like playing Link. But he seems very adept with the character. Vic loves our Links. Feels like every character that Bin plays, Vic goes, wow, this is busted, I want to play it. Like, I've seen so many like mid-level hits, and it's like, why are you playing this character?
I'm almost certain that nobody plays Belmonts in this state because, like, I'm basically the only Belmonts player here and I suck, so everyone must, by extension, Belmont suck, but, well, whatever.
I think there's, like, one guy who's come to Pixel a couple of times, just, like, I don't know, comes after work, and, you know, wow, good edge guard.
The Wall of Pain.
Yeah. Ooh, rips a second F tilt.
Still just, doing a really sick edge guard since melee. Maybe Smash 64, I wouldn't know.
I doubt that's like the optimal combo route in 64, but I don't watch that game. Wow, misspaces the nair after the pound, which is pretty big because like it would have hit Link. I don't know if Cygnus was aware that he was safe there.
Oh, good heavens!
No one can.
Oh no! No! It's just a cavalcade of failure.
Fantastic bait from Cygnus, getting caught by the Sing, knowing Deku would miss the rest. Big brain plays like these are what gets you to winner's quarters at SAS. Oh, blows up the bomb. Was that a natural explosion? Like, did he input it or did it just blow up?
Sorry, I just roll out. Does anyone ever do those in?
Not seriously. I think Deku's gone, I'm giving up on this game, so I'm going to try and like tilt my opponent or like get rid of tilt by doing it. He did like a couple versus Mast when he was like
it's like the egg roll in Yoshi. It's very rarely done intentionally.
Yeah, I think rollout's a bit better because like you can catch people off guard and shield break them, but it's still like obviously suboptimal.
Well, this is quite a stock disadvantage from Deku, but as we saw with the first stock, Deku did manage to actually take the first stock, even though he was at a stock disadvantage early on.
Yeah, obviously, like, Link can't do much if you start getting him stringed off stage. Wow, he's like, Deku's getting these down airs, and I don't think because he's doing them rising, I doubt he can get a rest off them, but it feels like it's just resetting neutral.
I feel like Cygnus is just playing too close and personal. He could stand to zone a little more.
Yeah, but, you know, it's a SAS. It's like, what, 9 o'clock on a Friday night. Yeah, I respect not wanting to zone, especially when you're ahead and you can, like, justify a couple of neutral losses.
Then again, why take a risk? Why throw away early? But it seems to, what do I know? Cygnus still wins.
Yeah, Cygnus takes game 1. And as you said, like he was pretty aggressive that game, so even though it was
straight into Final Destination, no hesitation. I don't even know if God, that was doesn't give us much time for post-match analysis because they're straight in.
Yep. FD, interesting pick. I don't know how stages work with
TGIF.
Puff.
Just wanted to get the match over and he drinks into. Except, you know. Oh, okay, what?
Big early stock from Deku.
Oh, yeah. Walk away for 1 second and this happens.
Big fan of these down airs. That one worked out a lot better than the previous
Yeah, he's
ones
been
did.
getting some great strings off those. Oh, he's just going in.
Alright, and I guess we'll see whether Cygnus chooses to play more patiently now that he's like down. Whoa, this is rough.
Yeah, it's just so much air to maneuver around. It's just no platforms to get in the way of Deku's.
Do you think Cygnus has like made an error in mentality and like he went into the game thinking differently? Do you think it's just like mainly the stage, or is Deku just like turned it up? Like, what do you think the reason is?
I mean, it's entirely possible that he's just carrying a bit of momentum because he was doing quite well. He was doing quite well after having a stock deficit. Oh, down a whole stock first game, wasn't he? Something like that.
Yeah, it was like
it was very 1-2.
Cygnus respawned and Deku was on about 85%.
Oh yeah.
But we see clean 3 stock there, finishes it out with
how fast was that?
pretty fast. Finishes it out with the rollout, which
on a battlefield.
Previously discussed. Yeah, battlefield.
No, there's some platforms to get in the way of the. Oh, we're going to the Pokemon trainer.
Trainer.
Get some nice platform strings with the Squirtle, I guess.
Yeah, but like this is also Cygnus's like tried and true main. So it's like I guess he felt like the link got worked out, and obviously it's much harder to sort of hardcore adapt with a character that you don't play all the time. So and I also think PT like destroys Puff, but I imagine Link does too.
Well, looks the Ivysaur coming out quite early and doing some work.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, we got the rest confirmed.
Yeah, that should do it. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, goes for a platform extension. I like the effort, but he didn't get rewarded for it. Yeah, Ivy is so good. Like, solo Ivy solidly beats Puff by himself. And then you've got the other two to, like, just help.
Yeah, I think, you know, Ivy did get a couple nerfs along the way. So I distinctly remember this one Japanese tournament. One of the players just selected Ivy straight out of the gate, just never switched off.
Yeah, like, against Puff, that's fine. Like, I think Squirtle Puff is, like, a fine matchup. It's not as good as Ivy, and it's, like, if you think you're better than your opponent, then you may as well just go Ivy, because, like, you barely even need to outplay them. Like, Ivy Puff is just so bad.
But, we got the
Oh, the dash
Charizard,
attack.
and Deku takes the first shot.
Wow, that's really strong. Like, keep in mind, this is Battlefield, and that was Burst Charizard.
Oh, yeah. Could be bad DI. Misses the platform, doesn't matter. Still gets the kill.
Yeah.
You know, just a lighter off of indeterminate organic.
Yeah, it feels like Cygnus is letting Deku Meister get away with too much in the air. Like, obviously, Ivy's big strength is like how massive and strong his hitboxes are. And it's like, it feels like Deku Meister's being able to maneuver around Battlefield without really getting called out for it. So I think Cygnus needs to kind of do a better job at controlling space. Oh, like, that might be dead. Wow, nearly.
Like, Cygnus has been doing quite well when the game happens to be on the ground. It's just when Deku is just allowed to fly out in the air, it's so wall of pain.
Oh, it goes so deep. Yeah, that was so good. I would like to see. It'd be nice to see.
Oh,
Cygnus.
Big strings on the big fat Charizard.
Yeah, good air dodge in. Stays on Zard, which is kind of hard. None of Zard's kill options are going to kill like now. You're going to still need a couple of
very susceptible
wins.
to combos. You're not going to,
yeah.
like, the only thing that's really going to kill
the
you
two
this
jumps
percent
nice,
is
though.
rest and
F smash.
good heavens, Deku.
That was Deku popping off today.
Good lord.
The Puff putting in work. Yeah, I would like to see